Good morning, students. Welcome to our basic science class. In our previous class, we have discussed about different organisms and their food habits. Today, we are going to discuss about digestion of food in animals. So at the end of this video, you will be able to describe different types of teeth and their functions. Different types of teeth and their functions. Let's move to the topic. We all are getting energy from food. We all are eating food, right? All the living things require food. We humans are eating, animals are eating. So when we eat food, from where that process starts? As we know, we are taking food and taking that food into our mouth. When the food goes into our mouth, our teeth, mouth, saliva, all these things will work together. Our lips, tongue, teeth, all these things are working together and it will grind the food. When we observe our mouth, you can see there are different types of teeth in our mouth. Tooth is the hardest part of our human body. Even if we die, and if the dead body is under the earth for a long time also, tooth will be there. It will not decay easily. But when we live, during our lifetime, you can see our teeth is decaying and we have to consult doctor. Sometimes you have to do many repair to your teeth, isn't it? Even tooth is the hardest material. It is decaying from our mouth. If you are taking fossils, we can observe their teeth is still there without any damage. Or old skeleton if you are getting, the teeth will not be decayed because it is very hard, but it decays in our mouth. What will be the reason? For that, we can do a small experiment. Take some marble and keep it in hydrochloric acid or any acid. So when we are keeping that in acid, this acid will dissolve that marble. Same thing happens in our mouth also. Acid present in our mouth will decay the teeth. That's why your parents or teachers are asking you to brush twice a day. Morning and night, or before food and after food, like that. You have to wash your mouth properly. Make sure there is no food waste or food remains in your teeth or in your mouth. Because if there is food in our mouth, bacteria will work in it. Bacteria will start working in that food materials or that food waste. Then it will produce acid. If you are eating sweet items, bacteria will be very happy. They will grow more, okay, and the tooth decay will increase. That's why we have to wash our mouth after food, and we have to make sure there is no food remains inside our teeth. So clean your mouth, brush twice a day. Keeping our teeth clean is very important. Otherwise, tooth decay will be there. We need our teeth for a lifetime. Do you have a small brother or sister at your home? Have you noticed teeth sprouting in their mouth? You can observe when small kids are growing, when they are the age of 6 months plus, teeth will start sprouting in their mouth. And it will continue up to 4 years or 5 years like that, isn't it? After 6 years, you may be observed that that teeth is falling down. We are losing that teeth and new teeth is coming in that position. How many teeth you have? You are in class 7. How many teeth you have? teeth which comes first is known as milk teeth. In a normal human being, around 20 milk teeth will be there. 20 milk teeth. When the milk teeth are falling down, new teeth will appear. Those teeth are permanent teeth. If you are losing that permanent teeth, we will not get new teeth in its position. If you lost that permanent teeth means it is forever. You can go to a dentist and you can fix a new one, but it will not grow naturally. But when we are losing milk teeth, we will get new one. So milk teeth will be 20 in an adult person. In an adult person, the permanent teeth will be 32. So after losing the 20 milk teeth, humans will get permanent teeth and the number will be 32 teeth. Okay. And let's see the different types of teeth. Just imagine you are eating something or take something and eat. While eating, we are biting with the front row of our teeth. After biting, after cutting that into pieces, we will move that food into this side or this side of our mouth, right? Then we will start grind it. If you are eating meat or something, we will use these sharp teeth in the sides. So different types of teeth are there. You can see incisors, canines, premolars, molars. These are the 4 types of teeth. Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Incisors we are using to bite the food, to bite and cut the food into pieces. So total 8 incisors are there. 4 incisors above and 4 incisors below our mouth. So we can use to cut the food. We are using incisors to cut the food. Next one, canines. As you have maybe you have observed, you have seen some ghost movies or animals like lion or tiger. Canines will be the long teeth will be the in these 2 sides, isn't it? Like in imaginary ghosts, the teeth Dracula and all the canines will be long, isn't it? So that is canines. We have 4 canines in our mouth, 2 above and 2 below. 4 canines. What is the function of canines? Canines will help us to tear off the food. It will help us to tear off the food. Especially, wild animals are eating meat. They need the canines to tear off meat and all. Okay. The next one is premolar. Premolars. 8 premolars will be the 4 above and 4 below. They are next to canines. So first incisors, then canine, then premolars will be here. They will help us to grind the food. They will help us to grind the food. Last one, molars. 12 molars are the 12 molars. 6 above and 6 below. That is after premolars, and it will help to grind and chew the food. To chew and grind the food, we are using molars. So we have 32 permanent teeth in our mouth, isn't it? 8 incisors. 8 incisors above and below. Then we have 4 canines. 4 canines are there. Then premolars 8. Then molars 12. These are the number of teeth in our mouth. For an adult person, 32 teeth will be there. You can just count how many teeth are there in your mouth. Okay, so that's what we have learned today about teeth, grinding food, and tooth decay. Brushing and cleaning up the mouth is very important, and types of teeth. Okay, today I'm giving only a very small activity. Just count the number of teeth in your mouth and write it near to the question given in your textbook, page number 55. Okay, so that's all from today. If you have any doubt, you can clarify in our live session. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I am Mr. Tooth, I have come from Dental Town. The visible part above the gum is called the crown. While I was showering, I realized my crown has a whitish covering. It's called the enamel. It is the hardest substance in the body.
You have come here to give a lecture.
Let us study structure of a tooth. This is dentin.
The layer below the enamel is called the dentin. It forms the bulk of the tooth. It is not as hard as the enamel.
This is pulp.
The soft portion inside the dentin is called the pulp. It consists of blood vessels and nerves. The entire part of the tooth which is not visible and is inside the gum is called the root.
This is the structure of a tooth.
Wow. Great job.
Autograph, please.